This is the glamorous side of overlanding. Wash day. Got my zip-off shorts on. We're doing good. Hey guys, welcome back to Broke Overland. My name is Chad, and today we're going to be hanging out in the Finger Lakes region, which is, oddly enough, we're down in the Watkins Glen area, which is about 300 miles or 5-hour drive from 25% of the U.S. population, which just blows my friggin' mind. There's a lot of people here, let's put it that way. So anyways, let's jump around, take a look at some of the sights in the area. The houses on the hill on the Watkins Glen. We're actually parked down here in what used to be a building. We got our Dunkies iced tea and take a little nature stroll down a very long, straight path. So we're just outside of Watkins Glen. We were going to take Sky over to see the waterfalls, but you can only take the dog on the Indian Trail, not on the Glen Co Trail or the Gorge Trail. So we said, well, you know, dog's not allowed, we're not allowed, so we took a different route. Anyway, might go get some video of that later. So this is Monitor Falls in this little village of Monitor Falls. These little waterfalls are dotted all over this area. Okay, so looks like we're gonna go ahead and go drive up to Niagara Falls. Right, Sky? Let's go. And there we are. We're at the Niagara Falls State Park. We are somewhere on this freaking map. We actually parked, I think, right here.
So the rapids are that way.
Yeah, so we can come up. Let's just walk that way.
Okay.
And we can take the...
Bathrooms over there. There's bathrooms up here and here.
Cool. So, all right, let's head towards the bathrooms then. I don't know what Michelle's doing. Well, and there we go. Niagara Falls in all its glory. From the American side. Much better view from the Canadian side. Great view of Toronto.
For the dog to walk. That's metal.
Meanwhile, back in reality, something like batteries hate me today because the old battery in the Jeep just quit working. So just got done at Advanced Auto Parts, got a new battery put in. Gonna go get some fuel and head back to the camper and see if the two batteries that two BMSs that we put in yesterday are still holding. Oh man.
What is the good news?
Well, two good pieces of news. I mean, well, one bad piece of news. One good piece of news is, bad news is one of the batteries shut off because one of the cells went high voltage, went to 3.7.
That was one you found this morning at 3.7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good news is I was able to turn it back on pretty easy. I just pulled the refrigerator out, pushed the reset button, it came back on.
The BMS or the battery?
The BMS. And so I shut the battery system off to the rest of the, so we're just on shore power. And hopefully this BMS will balance these stupid cells. Hopefully they'll be able to balance themselves out. If not, we'll be figuring out some new battery system.
I just heard dollar signs dancing in my
dancing ourselves away.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the sound is.
Eek.
Well, enough about battery woes. Let's go chase some more waterfalls. Tachanak? I don't know.
So we're gonna follow South Rim Trail.
Yep, down, come up the middle, and then come back down, cross the road, and then we'll come back up the northern Upper Falls Trail.
Cool.
Should be about, what, 5 miles? Something like
I
that?
don't know, the loop itself is only 3 miles, so
Right, but I imagine if we take this trail back up to here and then back down,
yeah, that I don't know.
that's going to be at least another 1.5 miles.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear if we get up there.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see a little bit of waterfall over there.
Kinda cool.
Little waterfall action. Oh, there's some people over on the other rim. We'll go check it out from over there. Turns out there's another waterfall. I think this gets a little ragey in the spring runoff. That is just freaking cool. Doesn't do it justice. Yeah, I'm looking up at the freaking birds. And here's the waterfall at the end of the path. So hard to get a good picture of Michelle. Cheese. Nice. And that's where we were 2 miles ago. Just in case you missed it. She doesn't count. And on the way back to the car, we found a bonus waterfall. Ludlow Falls. That's cool. There's a little cave underneath there. Looks like the is the place to bathe. Know any Suzu from New York out running around? We'll check out the Watkins Glen State Park. And yes, if you're wondering, that is a wedding dress on the stairs. A ton of people standing around the waterfall. Oh, serenity. Puddles. I mean, the gorge and waterfalls are cool and all, but I think just the sheer amount of work that has gone into putting all these freaking stairs in is kind of the real winner of this show. I know I'm gonna get bored of this, but cool little walkway over the top of that waterfall. That's pretty cool. And yes, lots of people.
Look, way to the hill.
Yep, that's a whole pile of people down there. Another one dripping from the roof. This is like a little piece of calm. There's a shitload of stairs. You end up the snack souvenir shop and the shuttle. I just passed the atypical New Yorker family. It was freaking awesome. Husband's wife yelling at his wife to hurry up. Wife saying, shut up. These freaking stairs are killing me. Oh, the kids are laughing. Everybody's having a good time. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, okay, so we're coming back on Indian Trail. We just went down Gorge Trail. It's a little over 800 steps to get up and down all that stuff. And you can take some side trails that have more steps if you really want to. But I went ahead and got some shots for you, and you know, I did the trail so you don't have to. Watkins Glen State Park. Well, finally made it up and down. Hanging out here in the RV park, and we are under a severe thunderstorm and tornado watch. But there's not hardly any wind or anything going on here. I can hear some thunder off in the distance, so I'll keep an eye on that. Well, thankfully that turned into a whole lot of nothing. Well, if you made it this far in the video, congratulations for sticking it out. This was a bit of a disjointed video. I understand that. Even while editing it, I was like, oh God, this is disjointed. But stick with us next time. We head out of the Finger Lakes. We work our way up into Acadia National Park in Maine, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
See, this is video. This isn't a picture. My booby. Missed it. There we go.
Monkey, are you going to get out of bed today? Do you want to go for a walk? Huh? You want to go walk around the lake? Should we stop by Dunkin' Donuts? Would you rather just have coffee in bed? Did you die? Oh.